With that being said,
Let's start the fucking show, boys. Oh, God.
Whoa, that was good. Why'd you
Oh,
stop?
I thought
that was so good.
We were so caught up in the awesomeness of it.
All
right, here we go. No, bring it back. Hold on.
All right, Cobbster, cut it right here.
Yep.
I'm not cutting it. All right. With that being said,
Let's start the fucking show, boys. Yep. Yeah, not as good, but I'll take it. All right.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Yep.
You want me to intro
Yep.
it? I got it.
Yep.
Welcome back
Yep.
to another episode of The Wanger Show. Okay, all right. I thought you weren't able to do multiple
No,
sound
you
bites.
figured it out. You figured it out late last
shit.
week.
I don't like that at all.
I do. I love it.
Episode 53, back in the house. The Wangers are here. Cody's got his dick out.
No.
Oh, God. I don't think they can have heard that. Can you get like a splash effect? Like,
Clash.
no? None of that?
Brian's not one to talk. He just wants to push
He's
buttons
just
today.
playing sound bites.
He's just like,
Right.
this looks like a funny one.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Okay. All right. Welcome back to The Wanger Show. What's up, you two peeps? How you doing?
Hey, you two
you
peeps,
know what?
YPs.
What's up, audio peeps?
Hey, what up?
Bow, bow,
Audio on the
bow.
iTunes people. How you doing?
Reportedly, I mean, I was told people around her that they think she's demon possessed. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Okay, they said they're scared. That's why when I see her, when kids are by her, I actually get scared myself for the child. I mean, you that big
Alex.
rubber face and that.
Oh, no. That guy
I mean,
is...
this woman is
God, he's
dangerous,
okay.
ladies and
All right,
gentlemen.
Alex.
I'm
Alex,
telling
I got to cut you off,
she
Alex.
is a demon.
Alex, stop.
This is biblical.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
didn't know it was
thank
that
you.
long.
Jesus.
It just says Demon Hillary.
It was
Wow.
so much funnier because it was that long.
Oh, my goodness. That guy is the worst, but he's got the best voice.
He's got the best sound
He
bites,
really,
man.
he really,
He really
does.
has like it comes from like within.
Yeah, yeah.
He like uses all of his energy.
I
to
wish he
speak.
did like better things in life. I
Do
just,
you understand?
yeah, it's like I do understand. I get it.
His abs probably hurt after he just finishes his sentence. He's like,
Mhm.
gotta talk like it all the time. He's really used all that glutes.
So welcome back to the Wanger Show. It's very, very great to be here. You guys, how you guys doing?
Doing all right. Episode 5-3. Episode 53. 5 to
50
3.
trace.
Keeping track now.
Yep.
After 5-0.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot easier now. It's almost like we
Yeah.
rebooted. We're like everything in Hollywood. We're tired of the old
We
shit,
reboot.
starting over. Yeah, yeah. Except we look the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're literally not changing
yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Give me a wine's good.
Yeah.
Wine's good.
There it
Yeah,
is.
there it is, yes.
Nice. You guys have
Very
any
excited.
wine over the weekend?
I did
didn't.
not.
No.
No, did
I
you?
did
Fucking impossible. No, I
not.
did not. No.
Do you want?
I had
I'm gonna buy you a
dude,
bottle of wine. You're
I
gonna
just
like
realized
it.
I had a dream last night
Oh.
where I was on a plane and they were giving out free wine. And I remember drinking it and it looked like shit water.
Is that one of your stories?
It'll look.
No, it's not one of my
Is
stories.
that a bit? You were
I
gonna
had
have a
no,
bit?
no. I had like great stories planned for Wanger Show and I forgot all of them.
Okay.
Is that your
Yeah.
airplane bit? You ever been on the airplane?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the airplanes, guys. No, but that was my dream last night.
Wait, it looked like.
It looked like shit was floating around in the
Poopy.
water and I drank it.
Hmm.
And
You
it
know,
tasted
wine's
like
not like
shit.
that at all.
Yeah.
Which you need to
I'm
start
starting to
off
think
with.
it is.
You need to start with a white wine.
Yeah, because I'm white.
No.
No. Oh, well, yes, of
Fucking
course.
racist.
But it's easier to
God.
get going. Red wines are a lot harder to
I've tried red wine and I fucking hate it, man.
What kind?
I don't know.
It's just all
It was,
bad.
it was red wine. in a
Try a
bottle.
white wine, and I think with some crackers.
Mhm.
You just any white,
You're on
any
fire
white-
right now. Yeah.
That was unintentional.
Yeah.
I
You get
swear,
back from
I swear to God. No. The crackers are really good with wine, though. I swear.
You get back from your spins class. Or whatever it's called. Yeah.
You going on a hike this weekend?
No, I
Is
didn't.
that one of your stories?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a little
We're gonna
cold
figure it
this
out. We're gonna figure
We're
out
gonna
your
figure it
story.
out.
Remember that we went to the Back to the Future thing and there's
Yes.
those hipsters sitting in front of us who had the wine and the crackers and the fucking thing?
Yeah.
That just reminded me.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were all white.
The worst.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get. They look like siblings or something.
Yeah, they might have been actually. But they're sitting awkwardly close to each other. Anyway.
Holding each other's hands.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not a fan of
it's
hipsters.
2018.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of what?
Hipsters.
Nah. I always want to like dress like one, but then I'm like, oh no, then I'm a hipster.
They go to their coffee shops,
They got their hats,
their hats, and their boots.
their glasses.
Didn't you wear like a beanie and a scarf one day?
Not a scarf.
Okay, it wasn't a scarf.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't.
I think
wore
I
a
seen
scarf.
you in a
Okay.
scarf.
I thought I saw you in one. I'm sorry.
Is that
That was another dream. That happened on Saturday.
No.
Okay. No,
Is
no,
that
I thought you did.
immediately mean hipster though? Scarf and a
Beanie and scarf is pretty hipster, especially if you had your glasses too. It
What
would
if
have
you're
been
in New
like,
York and it's really cold?
That's pretty hipster. So
Okay.
yeah, you can
Right.
find other ways to get around
But
it.
Adam wears a beanie and a scarf. He's not hipster.
Not at the same time.
I've seen him wear it. Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
But you look at Adam and you know he's not a hipster.
Yeah, that's true.
He just looks like a cool dude.
yeah, that's
He
Yeah.
looks like he's from the South.
Yeah.
Is he from the
true.
South?
He's from the South.
Like
Well,
what?
I mean, he's not.
Texas,
He lived in the South. for long.
Mississippi.
South
Definitely
Carolina.
has a southern accent. We
North-
talked to him today about
North
coming on the
Carolina.
show.
North or south?
One of the Carolinas.
Okay. One of the two.
Because he
The
just
Panthers.
he just wears
Good team.
jeans and like a polo.
Yeah.
Does he wear socks with shoes?
He
Yes.
wears socks and shoes.
I feel like I've seen him before. Jeans and sandals.
No.
Oh, no,
no,
Adam
that's
in sandals?
Makuga.
Hell
Makuga-
no.
oh,
Makuga
Makuga
does that
said-
shit. And that
Makuga
shit
said-
I
drives
can
me
never fucking
insane.
wear sandals in my life,
It's
dude. I don't
disgusting.
care if I have
You don't like
jeans or
sandals at all?
shorts. I hate
No.
sandals with a passion.
Jeans and sandals.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I like sandals, but not with jeans.
If
That's
I'm going
stupid.
if
What are
I'm
you
going
crazy?
swimming or to the beach, then yeah, I'm gonna wear.
I mean, yeah, I'll do it
sandals.
then, but I hate wearing them. Then.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking hate it.
I
Ugh.
want to see you with sandals.
No.
We're going to Laughlin. I think it might be.
I'm not wearing sandals in Laughlin.
It's probably gonna be
I am
cold.
not wearing sandals.
Probably gonna be cold.
Why won't you wear it in Laughlin?
Because I'm not wearing sandals. Period, Brian.
But there's water.
Here's
Yeah,
what-
but we're not
gonna
going in
go
the
to
water.
beach. We're not going to the water.
It's
gonna be
We're
cold
just
and
gonna
shit.
gamble and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get drunk.
Then Vans.
Then Vans,
Yeah,
are,
the Vans are-
Vans
I
and
gotta
jeans
get
are
new Vans, by
an
the
acceptable
way. Yeah.
wear.
Before we get into the crux of the episode, because we got a lot of things we got to talk about.
We
There's
have
some
nothing to
crazy.
talk
No,
about.
We
there's some
have
crazy shit
Cody's
happened.
3
I
stories.
have
got
my
three
3 stories that
stories.
I have to
We
remember.
got to talk about the Oscars.
Fuck.
I want to talk about Justin Theroux a little bit later
Okay.
because some shit happened. Yeah, I didn't tell. I
Why?
told him about it. I'll tell you about it, and it kind of pissed me off. It really pissed me off.
Uh-oh.
About what?
I'll tell you. Before we get
The
into
crux
all
of
of
the show,
that,
Brian. The crux of the show.
just want to address everybody that is watching the show that is non-Patreon. Hi, how you doing? And especially audio-only listeners.
What's up?
Because I'll address the audio-only listeners first. Hi, how you doing? You guys probably don't know what we look like. Please keep it that way. And if you want to keep it that way and you want to join the Patreon, please do that. There is a link in the description on iTunes. I think you should be able to
Yeah,
find, we'll
yeah.
be able to find that.
Yeah, we'll get
But
that on
also, if you guys just listen to us, have no fear because we also do the extended version of this show on Patreon that you guys can check out if you want to just be audio only. And that's only for $1. $1 a month. So if you guys want to join that, please go ahead and do so. We very much appreciate it. If not, you continue to watch the show. Thank
You're
you.
still
It's free.
cool.
You're still
You're still
fucking pretty
cool.
badass.
Yeah.
For everyone that likes to watch us on videos, we've got a lot of great video content on our Patreon. We did a very first episode of Horror Flicks where me and Cody dissect our favorite horror films of all time. That's coming
Still
in
gets
clutch.
me every
It's
time.
Great.
Every time.
We also do pitch videos. The last one I did was a Star Wars horror book / movie pitch, and Cody did a Pokemon pitch for a short film. We're going to be another one very soon. And we also do behind-the-scenes videos. One just came out this past weekend, a behind-the-scenes of that Horrorflix episode that we did. We also do movie commentaries, which are a lot
Every
of fun.
week.
Every single week.
Every week.
And right now we're doing all
waste a
of
lot of
the
time.
yes. Right now we're doing all of the Marvel films leading up to Avengers Infinity War. And last week we announced that both Spider-Man Homecoming and Thor Ragnarok will be released that same week as Avengers Infinity War. It's more work on our part, but whatever. They deserve it. These fuckers at Marvel had to move it up
Yeah,
one
dude.
week.
They
It
had to
was
really
it was
screw us
lined
off.
up perfectly. So be
Ruined
sure to check out that.
Rampage.
We do recommendation commentaries once a month, and this
Rampage moved up as well, actually.
Yeah, that's
It
what
did,
I said,
yes.
Ruined Rampage.
Yeah.
is,
So, and last week we came out with Split, the commentary for one of the greatest films of 2017, with one beautiful Brett Sheridan. So if you guys miss Brett, you love the Schmoes No Live show. He was on this, and it was a lot of fun. He's also going to be on another commentary track, as well as some other guests on other commentary tracks. And if you want to see any other guests, anyone in mind that you have for specific movies, because obviously we're not going to be doing Marvel films for the rest of the year, let us know who you want us to see, who you want to see, and what movies you want us to do commentaries on. I think going forward after the Marvel films, it'll kind of be like whatever big movie is being released
And
on
we'll still
Blu-ray
do
or
the
something.
monthly viewer.
Recommendation,
Yeah.
yeah. And for no matter what, we are doing the Lizzie McGuire movie at
Yeah,
some
yeah.
point.
It's
We're
going to
doing-
happen.
It's
It's
gonna
what dreams
fucking
are made
happen.
of, apparently.
Yes,
That's what the
it
quote is.
absolutely.
Oh, you never
is.
seen it?
I've never seen it.
Oh.
Oh, it's glorious.
I don't think I've.
Soundbite right there.
Thank you.
Let's,
Did you get that one
GIF?
soundbite? The
Well,
nipples one?
No. I haven't
Ah,
gotten it.
dang it!
So
All right, I
many.
was excited for that one,
Mm.
but
So many.
besides all that, we are going to do something very special for everybody that aren't on the Patreon. So all the content that we have created for that Patreon is definitely exclusive for Patreon. But in order to maybe try to convince you to come and join our Patreon, we're going to be releasing a lot of our content throughout next week for free. And we
Yeah.
want to do that because we want to just
Surprise.
build up the family a little bit more. If you like the very first pitch video that we did and you want to see more of that, you can join the Patreon and see all those ones. The same thing with Horrorflix, the same thing with behind the scenes, and the same thing with commentaries. So we're going to be releasing the first pitch video we did, the first Horrorflix episode we did, the first behind the scenes video we did, or maybe we'll do the Horrorflix one to tie it in with the Horrorflix. Maybe
one you
one of the
wanna do,
behind the
buddy.
scenes video. We'll release one full commentary track
For
of-
free.
I don't know which one we should do.
I don't know. We'll pick it.
We'll pick it.
Whatever was a fun one.
Whichever
They're
one.
all fun, but one's really fun.
The Age of Ultron one's really good.
Age of Ultron's fantastic.
And that's next week, too.
That's a good one.
Maybe. That might time it out perfectly.
That's with Brett. And
That's
that
in
one
2
was,
weeks.
Fuck balls.
Yeah, because you got Captain America and then you got
Okay.
Guardians
Maybe we'll
and
do
then
Split then.
Ultron.
Maybe we'll do
Yeah.
Split.
The
Because that's a
Guardian,
gen.
the end of Guardians with RV3.
That's
is
pretty
so
fucking funny. It's really fucking
I was
funny.
listening back today.
Yeah.
And so the commentary, so pitch video, horror flicks. We also will release the entire episode, the uncut version of the Wanger Show.
Yeah.
We'll have that up as well for you guys to check out. But don't worry, all the Patreon peeps will get all that stuff first before anyone else. And you have gotten all that stuff first, but this is just a way for you guys to come and support us on the Patreon if you want to. If not, then you get a cool extra bit of content. We've also announced a brand new goal. One of the reasons why we're doing this as well, because the third goal that we announced is that if we hit that goal, we will launch a horror web series. And this is something that we've been developing for a very long time. We're very excited to do it. And if we hit that goal, it's going to be released.
Yeah.
It'll be released to the public, but Patreon the patrons will be getting that exclusively first. Not exclusively first. They will get getting
They're
it
getting it
first. They're getting it first.
Yeah.
They also get some extra stuff too. So we got a lot of fun stuff planned for everybody. And yeah, that's that.
That's that.
That's the plug.
You able to breathe?
Breathe.
That was a lot
That
of
wasn't
words.
too bad.
No, you're
Yeah,
like a marvel.
I've been working on trying to get rid of my because I've noticed. Watching back on all of our shit and listening to some of the commentaries, I'm like, oh fuck, I do a lot of.
I feel like I forget to breathe when I talk for a long
Yeah,
period of time,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
find myself yawning. Happens to me when I sing too, like karaoke and shit.
Yeah?
Like I
Sing a
start
lot?
yawning. Yeah.
Can you,
I mean, all the
can you
time.
sing us something?
Yeah. What do you guys want me to sing?
When's the last time you sang karaoke?
A few months ago actually.
Oh, yeah,
I used to go all the time.
Blink-182 karaoke.
I don't remember the last song I sang.
that's the
It might have
other
been Weezer. I think Weezer was the
That's
last
the
one I
other
did.
one. That's the other thing I wanted to. The Warp Tour
Oh.
band list was announced.
The final warp
That's
final.
right, the very final one. And also, sorry to bring up Patreon one more
Okay, here we
time.
go.
Normally, we take phone calls. We do take phone calls normally, but for this week, I think starting now, because it's a brand new month, we're going to be doing it every other week, phone calls.
Sure.
And the ones that are in between the phone calls, we're just going to be taking questions exclusively on Patreon. And we got a bunch of those questions. We'll answer those towards the end of the show. And yeah, so let's talk about.
There we go.
Were you in the? I'm sorry. Were you in the middle of a point?
No, I have no point to give
Okay.
at all.
You want to talk about this?
Nothing to
You want
talk
to talk about this Warp Tour?
Let's talk about it. So we're all looking forward to this new Warp Tour, the final Warp Tour, if you will. This is Weezer. This was not the karaoke song I
Okay.
played.
It's karaoke.
Do you know it? Do you know?
Oh, there's no words or anything.
No.
Cody and I just touched feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I was ready to go there. Okay.
You ready to go?
No, I was ready to sing.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the Warp Tour, the final one, God
We're
damn
gonna
it.
get, we're gonna get claimed. Stop it.
There's no words. It would be okay, whatever. All right, so there's no good bands basically. There's not a lot of good bands. We thought it'd be
No.
a big grand finale, and it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm
There's
trying
a few, like
tryna-
Taking Back Sunday and Sum 41 are there, and I'm excited about that.
That's
But
cool.
they're only there for like one day.
Sum 41 still around?
Yeah, they had a
Wow.
new album like a year or two ago.
Any good?
I didn't love it. I only
No.
listened to it once, and I was like, it was
Mine's
kinda-
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up the.
what was
Oh,
it?
here we
When's the
go.
last time you went to Warp Tour?
I've never been.
Never been
You've
to Warp
never
Tour?
been?
I've
Really?
never been to
Wow.
Warp Tour actually. Yeah.
You
Oh,
seem
gosh.
Like, you seem
And the
like the type.
Why, Brian? Why is that? Could it be because my
Skinny-
skin complexion?
skinny and what?
Huh?
Because you wear band tees.
Whatever. I do wear band tees sometimes.
What's
yeah.
that?
You?
What's that tee you have?
Besides
on
the
there?
stroke?
This is Star Wars.
Oh, it's faded.
I have a Stroke shirt. I have a Weezer shirt. I have a Blink shirt. I have
Oh,
a
okay.
LCD Sound
Oh,
System
you got
shirt.
that
I have an
stupid
Arctic Monkey
Ava
shirt.
shirt too.
I have an Angels and Airwave shirt. Yeah, I do have some band
Why is
tees.
it Ava?
Because he A, but he flipped the middle A towards a V, so it's Ava.
Angels
and his
and
daughter's
Airwave.
name
That's
is
pretty
Ava.
pretentious.
I'm really upset that I knew that.
All right. So you want to hear some of the great bands? And
Yeah.
this sucks because the last time I only went twice, and that was like 2006, 2007.
Good years.
Long time. Fucking great
Yeah.
years of bands. That
Prime
year.
Cody.
Holy shit.
Prime emo Cody there.
But this is what we've got now. 303. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get some echoes. Get some echoes.
It's the Collider
Okay, Brian,
Studio.
turn it off.
here.
Brian, turn it off.
Black Veil Brides. Okay, stop it. Mayday Parade.
I've heard the name.
I've heard it too. Falling in Reverse. 4 Years Strong.
Some good band names.
Simple Plan. Cody's favorite.
Yeah! How many days are they going? Are they just doing
I
one
don't know.
day?
I don't have that. I just have the names here.
Fuck
The
yeah.
Used.
Yeah!
It's not too bad. We the Kings. Chelsea Grin.
I don't know.
There's a band called D's Nuts.
Really?
Really? That's great. All right. Brian, you got nothing. You get nothing for
It's
D's
not-
nuts.
It's not in order.
Oh,
Wait,
bullshit.
it's not alphabetized? What happened?
Not this one, no.
Ah,
Oh, I saw this band. I thought it
What's the
said
band called?
I thought
D's nuts.
These nuts.
there you go. There's a band here called Ice Nine Kills, and I totally thought it was Nine Inch Nails.
Oh.
You guys like Nine Inch Nails? I'm
I
not
like
a
a
big
couple
fan,
songs.
but I like Trent. Trent
Trent
Reznor.
Reznor.
There you go.
Yeah, I when they come on the radio, I'm like, I'll listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Kind of depends on the song. Like,
Yeah.
Hurt is great.
Mm.
Other than that.
Her is it
So
the
many
Johnny
fucking-
Cash cover?
No, 9 Inch Nails did the original one.
Oh.
And then Johnny Cash covered it. But
Oh.
yeah.
Ah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay. Every time I
Is that news?
die,
I thought that was
No, I
widely known.
kind of knew that, but
Yeah.
unearth.
I haven't heard that their version in a while
As
because I
it
only hear
is.
the Johnny Cash version.
Understood.
Forever.
Assuming we survive. There's a band here called Makeout.
Just
Still
listing all
going.
this.
There's
I've
literally, like,
never heard
80
of any
them.
of these
He's going
fucking
through all
bands.
of them. Okay.
Some of them I know Unearth. I like Unearth. Farewell Winters,
Farewell.
Farewell,
Mhm.
and Lighter Burns. Are those
Okay.
like
I don't know what any of those are.
I don't know.
Yeah.
fucking? That's those.
It
Are,
sucks.
there's more, but you probably never heard of the other
Yeah.
ones.
They played a game on like Kevin and Bean when they would name 3 bands and then one's fake and you have to guess the fake one. You can pretty much like make up anything.
Yeah.
What was the last one you
Was it
named?
fail burns? Is that what it was? Like sideburns,
It was
but fail?
lighter burns.
Okay.
I've
Fail
never
burns is a
fucking-
pretty good name,
Fail
too.
burns wouldn't be
Fail
too bad.
burns.
See, if you say the fail burns or the lavaliers playing, like you don't know which one's real.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the Lavaliers to be
The
a band
Lavaliers.
so bad.
Now, that seems like a band, though, where it'd have like a name in front of it, like Johnny and the Lavaliers or something, or would you just call it the Lavaliers?
Larry and the Lavaliers.
It'd have to be something with an L, right?
Yeah.
Like Lawrence and the Lavaliers.
Yeah,
or-
Lawrence of Arabia and the Lavaliers.
Mm.
I kind of just
Lou.
like the lavaliers.
Yeah, like
'cause
Lavaliers.
like the platters or like
The Lobs for short.
the
Yeah, you'd be like,
Temptations.
you a fan of Love? Yeah, me too, man. That's their first album title. Let's create a band and their first album and their first single.
Yeah.
So the
The
Lavaliers
Lavaliers.
is
Okay.
the band.
Okay.
Love is their first album.
The lead single is Distortion. It's gotta be.
that's good.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feedback.
Track 3 is Distortion.
Feedback.
Feedback.
Feedback's
That's the
good.
opener. That's the
Reverb.
opener right there.
Reverb.
Reverb,
No,
like
reverb,
the dark, like melody, like the that's a good one.
Reverb
Yeah.
and Green Herbs.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. They're a reggae
don't
band.
know.
I don't know.
I was kind of like going along
Yeah.
with them, like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I'm thinking of like Club Dread.
Sensitivity. You have another
Ooh,
one.
that's good.
Sensitivity,
Treble.
That's a good one.
Mhm.
Treble with a cause.
Ooh.
That's
Like
No,
Rebel
that's-
with a cause, but Treble with a cause.
that's Kid Rock's album.
Is it really?
No. It's,
Oh.
it's
I think there is one.
Rebel
called-
Without a Cause.
Yeah.
Without a cause.
I think.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. These are good names.
Yeah.
Kid Rock.
We-
Yeah,
we
he's a
have-
great.
we have
Turn it up.
We have at least an EP.
Turn
there.
it up.
Turn it up.
Would be a
nice.
song.
Mhm.
Mute.
Mhm.
That's their second album.
There's one called like 5.3 or
I'm
something.
trying to think of like law. Like
DB,
what's on the
like
laws.
Sennheiser.
It's pretty good.
Sennheiser laws.
Trying to think what-
G3s. Yeah.
Mhm.
G3s. Zoom.
5.4
Zoom, zoom. Make my heart go
5.2.9.
boom, boom. My supernova girl. Where's the echo on that? Where I get? Wait,
Here it
wait,
is, here it is.
Wait, no. When I say girl at the end, you know the song, right?
Yeah.
My supernova girl. Girl. Oh. Talking about zoom, zoom,
That's good.
zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom.
Uh.
My supernova girl. Girl. That's the best. I love it. I botched the lyrics a little bit at the end there,
It's
but
okay.
who cares? Who
It's
cares?
okay.
So, what else besides the weekend? You get nothing? You can't remember.
I can't
It's-
remember what happened this
It's
weekend,
tough
guys.
because
It's tough.
we work on Saturday.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
true, that's
we
very
basically
true.
work on Saturday.
So
Yeah.
I don't like I feel pretentious saying like, I do a podcast on Saturdays, guys. I'm
Which
part
the
of this.
commentaries
we
are
spend
pretty
a
much
lot of time
commentaries.
recording that shit, man.
Yeah.
It takes away a lot of our day.
And it's not
It-
the hardest thing to do, but
No,
it's
no.
it's a big chunk of
time
our day.
consuming.
See,
yeah.
you guys work in the know of what's going on. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about the no.
No, but like you
the
guys
schmoes
work,
know.
the work in the space of the schmoes
beat me
know.
by half second.
Yeah.
You bastard.
So like
But we know nothing.
no, but like people outside don't know what a Patreon is.
Yes.
And then I have to describe.
I haven't even tried to describe it to my family. Have not even tried yet. It's been 2 months. I,
I
have
just
not
told my
explained
parents. They're
it.
like, "What is it?" Like, they give us money,
Yeah.
no,
and it works.
I have to describe like, oh, I'm recording something this weekend. They're like, oh, do you do a podcast? I was like, well, kind of. It's a commentary.
Yeah. Just say it.
Just say
That's
commentary.
the other thing. How do you
Yeah.
explain a commentary?
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you do? I'm like, well, we watch movies and we
and we comment on
Oh,
it.
so they can
record
like
them.
buy the movie with it? No, they have to watch the movie themselves
They have to turn on
and
the
then have our thing in the
they have to
background.
sync it up. It's
Yeah.
like, so
So
they,
you make them like give an effort to try to sync it. Yeah, but we tell them kind of like vaguely where we're starting, and then it
so they watch the movie, but they listen with you guys.
And it's
yeah,
free,
well,
right?
exactly,
It's free.
exactly.
No, they paid
Yeah.
$3 for it.
You have to
It's-
go on
it's-
Patreon and like.
so it's
sync
a
it
lot
up.
of work on
You
their
have to have,
part.
like,
Yeah.
You have to have your laptop open in front of the computer. And
what if they watch a movie on the laptop? Well, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
Okay, you got to have a
yes.
separate window open there. You got to try to time it that way.
And then, because like people like the younger generation or like 30s, they
Us?
know
Oh.
no, like in their 30s, know Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you explain it that way.
So I'm like, oh, it's like that. And then someone else is like, oh, it's like Beavis and Butthead.
Sure.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, it's kind of
sure.
like that. Like
Yeah.
we just crack jokes at
Yeah.
random stuff in the movies.
It would have been bad if we're like Beavis and who.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some people probably don't know who Beavis and Butthead.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
They made a revival, but it
They
didn't
did.
last
It didn't
long.
last long. It was pretty funny too.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I like Mike Judge though.
I like
everything
Mike Judge.
he does.
He's pretty good. Yeah.
Silicon
Yeah.
Valley.
I,
Office Space.
I watched before the Oscars. We'll get into that in a second. But I watched 3 Billboards.
Oh.
Still have not seen it.
That was a mistake. That's scary. Like it scared me.
I was like, fuck.
What did you think it was gonna be?
No, because I wanted to scroll up, but it just like
Oh, you hit it by
I don't know which
accident?
one I hit. Sorry, I don't even know which one.
Don't even try. But yes, I saw 3 Billboards.
I love the idea of just kind of do like Russian roulette with the sound bites. We just get whatever.
I'll find it.
Anyways, 3 Billboards of Ebbing,
Okay.
Missouri.
Did you watch with your girlfriend? Because I know you were asking if you
No,
should watch Lady
no.
Bird or 3 Billboards.
It was at the tail end, the very end of it when she came home from work. We
Ah.
were gonna watch Lady Bird, but I think we fell asleep, and I think she got inspired to watch Coco after the Oscars. So probably gonna watch Coco tonight. I didn't. I
Okay.
still haven't seen it.
I haven't
but
seen it either.
Coco's
Coco.
good.
I know. Yeah, I'm prepared to
It's
cry.
really good, guys.
Really good.
It's really
You
good.
saw it 3 times.
It's a guy. I would see it 3 times if I could.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me tell
all
you.
right, okay. But yeah, I saw it.
What'd you think?
It's fucking good.
It's great, right?
Three
Really
Billboards,
great.
3
yeah.
Billboards
It's
is
really
fantastic.
fucking good. Yes.
I don't get any hate for it. Everyone's like, I don't.
I can. Well, okay. See, the thing I can see is that the tone is all over the place.
It is, but so is The Shape of Water.
The tone?
The tone for Shape, because it gets like
It's-
fantastical.
It's always
and-
felt that way, though.
But then it gets like sad and then funny, and then because Richard Jenkins is like the funny character.
right,
Then
right.
it gets weird with
get that
Michael
relief.
Shannon's character. It gets like really serious.
Yeah, because he's the
It's-
villain.
Yeah, but it's
He's
no,
the
but
real
like,
monster.
Ooh.
I love the
You
shape
proud
of
of
water.
yourself.
too. Yeah.
No,
But I think that the difference between the two is that in Ebbing, Missouri, that's what I'm gonna call. I'm not gonna call 3 Billboards.
everyone
called
else
Three
calls it
Billboards.
3
All right.
Billboards.
I'm
And
going to
three-
call it Missouri Ebbing. That's what I'm going to
In
call
3
it.
Billboards,
Yeah.
the highs of comedy
Yeah.
are up there, like
Fucking
hilarious,
hilarious. Yeah, yeah.
hilarious scenes.
Yeah, yeah.
The lows of the dark stuff fucking go there.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think the balance is like, for me, it works for me.
It worked for
but
me.
if people are saying like, well, am I supposed to be laughing? Like, 'cause I think like what a lot of comedies try to do is they dip their toe into the drama side of it.
They take a straight dive.
Yeah. But the thing is, I think the tone sets up perfectly the way the movie starts. Like
Three
if you're going for a dark comedy, but you're sticking to the dramatic side of it,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you start off your film very dark and serious.
Yeah.
And then you introduce the comedy very slow. Like it's not even a slow build to the comedy. It kicks off right away
In 3 Billboards.
in 3
Yeah, yeah.
Billboards. In Ebbing, Missouri. Yep.
Mhm.
But I think the way they handle that. This director, I love the way he does
Yeah.
comedy and dark humor, and I think it works very well.
That's what I like because I felt like he got my humor where it's like very dark, but
Mhm.
it can also be very silly. Where like someone
Yeah.
someone has a burnt face and he lights a match and he's
Careful,
like,
Cody hasn't seen it.
no, but I haven't seen. I'm not saying whose face.
Well, it's good to know someone has a burnt face,
There's
Brian.
fire in the trailer.
I didn't watch the trailer.
Yeah, neither did I,
Ah.
and I was so surprised by
Yeah.
everything that
No,
happened.
when I first saw that trailer, I was like, "Fuck, this is
Yes.
so good."
But everyone's great.
Yeah,
The like well deserved for Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell.
He's so fucking good in the movie.
and Francis McDormand.
No, everyone's great in the movie. Woody Harrelson.
He's
mean-
great. Yeah.
Everyone's really great.
The only weak link I thought was his wife, because she's
His
like,
wife?
She was barely in it.
but then she has like an accent, and you're like,
She's from Australia.
is she?
Kate Walsh? Is that her name?
That's not Kate Walsh.
No, that's not. Who is it?
Kate Walsh is.
Oh, from Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, you
Oh,
mentioned it.
there
you
you go. No, who is it? The actress.
I don't know. It seemed like they're just casted some model, and
She's been in a couple things before,
Uh,
but I think she is Australian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but anyways,
no, but the
But-
movie
but-
starts off funny where he's like, "What's that? What?" And he's like, who? It's like kind of.
Well,
like
you're
a
right.
who's
It does
I
start.
don't want
pretty
to take it off
funny.
my headphones so I can clearly hear you right here. And
Ah,
this
okay.
is, yeah.
No,
Well,
but
anyways,
it
but
starts-
I did enjoy it. The performances are great.
Yeah.
Frances McDormand, well deserved. Sam Rockwell, well deserved.
Yeah.
That's all it won, right?
Yeah, but see, like, we'll get. Are we gonna talk about our Oscar
Yeah,
picks and like
let's
which?
do it.
You want
Cody
to
didn't watch it either, so you
didn't watch the
kidding.
Oscars?
He
Yeah, I
did
watched the Oscars.
Oh
Mhm.
no, but like, I wanted Three Billboards to win Best Original Screenplay. Like I knew Get Out.
Fucking racist.
No, I knew Get Out had.
I was so shocked.
Yeah.
I was so happy, shocked.
Like I knew
I
that.
had a feeling that one was going to win that
You
one.
think?
I didn't think it was going to get Best Picture, but I had a feeling it was going to get screenplay.
See, I
Yeah.
thought it would get Best Picture
Yeah.
after it got Best Screenplay.
I thought
Yeah.
I started to think so too. Yeah,
I
but
was like,
then
oh, no,
when
it's gonna-
Del Toro got director, I was like, oh fuck.
Mhm.
It's
But-
possible.
I still thought Three Billboards was going to get Best Picture.
That's what I
really
thought.
did think it was.
But
I
it's-
voted for it.
That's
yeah.
what like this year is like. There's so many good movies where like everyone just got like a sliver of awards. Like no one like cleaned up like the Hurt Locker or
Dunkirk won a lot of technical. It
Yeah.
pretty much swept the technical. Besides visual.
How awkward was that when they had the Baby Driver people presenting the Sound Awards and Baby Driver
Yeah.
lost
That
both
was
of those
weird. That
categories?
That was very weird.
I was like, why is Ansel Elgort
Yeah.
announcing this? If
Yeah.
he won, it's
and
good.
The
If-
actress too.
that was her.
That
Yeah.
was that's her
Oh,
from Baby Driver.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
she looked way different.
She's
She's still smoking hot.
very
and
beautiful.
she's a great
Yeah.
actress.
In the movie,
Great
she's
actress,
good. Yeah,
too.
I haven't seen her
Yeah.
in anything
Mhm.
else.
Mhm.
I thought that was like Gina Rodriguez or
Nope.
something.
No,
I was
no,
waiting for
Or
it.
no,
that's
no,
what's-
no,
Oh,
no.
boy.
Hey.
No, but see, like I liked how Martin McDonald handled the comedy. McDonough.
McDonut.
There's no McDonald's.
He handled the comedy in the tone and also like a story that seems real. Where Brett thought it was real. Brett Sheridan, he made a joke. I don't know if he was joking.
Oh, he thought the story was real.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
thought it
That
was
was
based,
not a true story.
no, it's not based
Oh,
on
I
a
heard
true
it was.
story.
I don't know who told me that. But
Brett
Brett?
Sheridan.
Oh,
he
probably.
mentioned it on a commentary. Like this
Okay.
just happened. Guys.
Okay, sorry.
Jesus Christ. Hey.
Kate Walsh, Grey's Anatomy. Got
Yes,
it.
there you go. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but like it
I'm
feels
back.
like a real story that could happen, and then like it's kind of like real life. You're rooting for all these characters. All the characters are well
Right.
developed, and while Get Out has like a smart concept, I feel like the screenplay for Three Billboards is a little bit smarter.
Okay.
But I haven't read any of them, so
I think the
this is based off
performances
the movie.
are what drive that movie a lot more.
You think so? And
Yeah. Well, the story is great, but I think that's a toss up because Get Out. I think the story is amazing, like from beginning to end. The
Yeah.
setup, the acting is really great, but I don't think like David Kuwali.
You always struggle with this guy. It's Kaluuya.
Kaluuya. I
Kaluuya.
said Daniel, right? Or I say David again? I always say.
Oh,
fucking
you said David again. Yeah.
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
It's Daniel.
It's Daniel Kaluuya.
Daniel
DK.
Kaluuya.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna call him DK from now on.
You don't-
DK is like I almost forgot how great he was.
Yeah.
Because when he got nominated, I was like, oh, really? And then when they showed the clip
Yeah.
of him
In
go,
the sunken
before
place?
this before the sunken place.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he starts crying. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, that's right.
He's very good in
He's
that
very
movie.
good.
That's what I think that movie isn't like in your face good. It's just kind of like subtly good.
It's the more you think about it, you're like, fuck, that was good.
yeah,
And you
Yeah.
start to
And we
look at
kinda
the
take-
details. Yeah.
we kind of take it for granted how good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's kind of you've all seen it, right?
Get out.
Get Out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind
yeah.
of predictable with like the ending. Like, oh, the girlful's part of it, and it's gonna
Well,
happen.
I mean,
it's
that-
gonna-
that surprised me,
That's what
actually.
surprised me. Where the
Really?
girlfriend was in on it. Yeah.
I
when
didn't
she's
think
like
so.
fumbling with the keys. I'm like, oh, she's gonna be like, they're right here.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I maybe called it like 10 seconds before it
Yeah.
happened. It wasn't
Yeah.
like I saw it coming a mile away. or
Oh,
anything.
okay, yeah.
Who's also in both Get Out and Three Billboards. The character Red in Three Billboards, the
Yeah.
one who owns the billboard company that
He's
sells
great.
it to her. He's in that and Get Out, and he's
He's the
fucking
brother.
great in that
Yeah.
movie.
Completely
Oh,
different.
The
okay.
brother,
Yeah.
completely different. He's also was he
He's
in?
in the Last Exorcism, I think.
Yes,
He's
yeah,
the son.
yeah, he is. I was thinking, is he the oldest son in Captain Fantastic?
I have not seen
Oh,
Captain Fantastic.
Maybe.
Let me check that out.
Yeah.
No, but very
wanna say
different
that he is.
Beardo,
performances.
check that out too. Yeah. Don't be a
Check
Beardo.
it out.
Yeah.
There's very different performances. Him, like he's like kind of like villainous. Well, in a family of
Get Out?
villains in Get Out,
Mhm.
and then in Three Billboards, he's just like this like helpless
a dude,
kid.
yeah.
He's like selling billboards that no
Yeah.
one wants, and he's like, it's just funny. But a lot of people like cross over to like Timothy Chalamet is in Call Me by Your Name, and he's also in
Lady
Bird.
Bird, yeah.
Which
Mhm.
oh you haven't seen? You're gonna see? Are you gonna see Lady Bird?
Yes, I
Yeah.
am. Yeah,
That's a
No,
good
is
one.
Is that not him?
All right.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
people.
it's not him. They look very similar though.
Michael Stolberg is in everything.
That guy's amazing.
Yeah.
But
Come
Shape
a
of
long way
Water.
since Men in Black 3.
You hate him in that movie?
Oh, Man in Black 3?
Yeah.
Michael Stuhlbarg? Yeah, he's not good.
Okay.
Like his performance isn't good, or the movie's not
I
good.
think the character's just kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the movie.
movie isn't great.
I haven't seen.
I
the
like
movie.
the
Cool
movie.
twist at the
I don't
end.
even think I
but
saw the second one.
Yeah.
Josh
The
Brolin
second one's
is
underrated.
awesome in that movie.
And the third one?
In Men in Black 3.
Really?
He's so good in that
Uh-uh.
movie.
Oh.
Because he's pretty much
pretty
playing Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Oscars I thought were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's good. Like everything happened and it went to plan. It
Did you
worked.
think The Shape of Water was the best picture of last year?
No. It
No,
didn't even
but
make my top 10.
I was very happy that
wasn't
it
your
won.
top-
No, it was an honorable mention, but it didn't make the top
I think it
10.
was on my top 10.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was like
Oh, your top 10 was split. Or your top was
my
split.
number one was split. Wasn't even nominated. It was bullshit.
Briggs Beer was number 2. I know I talk about Briggs Beer more.
I thought it was
but
number
my,
one.
My number 1 is Colossal.
Really?
Yeah, I know I talk
Ah.
about Briggs Beer more, but Colossal is my number 1.
Yeah. No, I didn't think Shape of Water. Like, it's too weird.
That's
It's
why I love it so
fucking
much.
Is it
Weird.
just the fish sex? Is that what it is? Is that all
Yeah.
it is, guys?
Are
I
you
feel like
are
everyone
you-
brings
are-
that up.
Are you making a joke?
It's like that. No, I'm saying that's everyone's point when they bring up Shape of Water and how they didn't like it because she boned a fish.
It is because, like, literally when we were watching
That's
it.
where the line is crossed.
No. When we were watching in the theater and like the girl like, gets naked and like hugs him and then
Yeah.
like they start like about to bang.
Yeah.
Like, a guy in the audience was like, "No way." He really said that,
Yeah.
and I felt that. I was like, "This is like, how does that happen?"
But I think that's what makes it so beautiful. It's more than just her having sex with an amphibian. Like it's more than that.
It's a humanoid.
It's accepting who you are and not caring who you're with and everything. And that's exactly like the beautiful speech that he had at the end when he accepted it. Like people were saying like they're calling me crazy for having a girl fall in love with a fish and do all this stuff, but look at me now. And it's like I think that's like the magical thing about it. And
that's definitely the theme of the movie, like
Yeah.
accepting who you are.
yeah.
But I think that's
just
why it works. Like, and
Yeah.
the fact that it won Best Picture makes me love it even more.
It's kind of
because-
weird that weird movie
Yes.
won.
That's what it's.
It was just
it's
kind of
fucking
awesome.
Weird.
Mhm.
Like you don't expect the Academy made up of like 60+ white people.
No.
Well, there were white people in the movie.
You know what
No,
sold that
yeah.
movie to the Academy?
What?
Put any scene in a movie theater where it's like someone crying about the greatness of cinema.
Yeah.
You'll get an
Yeah.
immediate
So they
Oscar.
can jerk
You're gonna
themselves
get the
off, like,
Oscar.
True.
Did he play? Did he played Shirley Temple in the movie, right? Or well, there wasn't a movie.
What's up?
Isn't the movie that
Whatever
she's
movie-
watching and
yeah,
like
they-
she's
Oh,
dancing?
I don't
Oh,
remember.
Shane.
Yeah.
Huh?
They played no.
Oh,
that was
that's
Logan.
Yeah.
That's
No,
why
but-
Logan got nominated because they played Shane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all you need is
exactly.
Yeah.
Hollywood saying Hollywood's
Yeah.
amazing.
To get out,
Yeah.
saying did they reference The Shining at all or something?
No,
They
I
reference
did
any
love.
movie?
Oh, did you call that phone number from the Shining commercial?
No, fuck.
I called it. and I was on hold for like 10 minutes. I was like, I'm just gonna hang up.
Should we call it now?
But apparently, you can call it.
what is it? What is it? Oh, you don't know what it goes to.
It was there was a commercial for the Overlook
It was an
Hotel.
awesome commercial.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let me see.
I didn't get it. I was just like, they're just promoting a movie from 1980.
1930.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know.
but-
Should I call it now, or do we need like the Skype or anything like that? Should we-
If you want to call it, I can't hook it up.
I can't
Yeah.
call from this Skype. Nah, that's fine. Fuck it.
Okay.
But no, I didn't get that.
What'd
I
you
felt,
think of? Oh, go ahead.
No, I felt like the opening of Jimmy Kimmel's monologue didn't work
That's
either.
exactly what I was about to say.
There's a couple jokes that didn't work.
Yeah,
the
felt a
old-
little flat.
The whole opening, because it's like he's doing the announcing thing, was pretty funny, but he wasn't holding for laughs or applause. So he was. I don't know if it was like pre-recorded or
Probably.
If he wasn't doing it live, right?
I don't think so.
But so like, because they would show Meryl Streep and everyone would applaud, and he would still run the joke, but you wouldn't hear it.
Yeah.
I thought the jet ski joke fucking lands.
That
So
was pretty
hard.
funny,
That was
yeah.
so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah. I was a little offended. Like, okay, yeah, have Helen Mirren be the show person. I'm
That
like,
was
really?
great.
Like, really?
Really?
Have a dude do it.
Uh,
I've always wanted to be one of those dudes, like showing off.
This
like,
is where you're
That's
offended.
what do you
not-
want,
not-
Terry?
not fish
and then
sex?
just fucking
Yeah.
showing
Helen
off
Mirren?
the jet ski. But
No,
it's pretty funny.
It's
that's
crossing
how,
the
man.
damn line.
Yeah.
I thought that was because it took me. I was like, "Is that Helen Mirren?
Mhm.
She had like blue hair."
Well, that's what made it funny because he didn't say right off the bat that it was Helen Mirren. He said,
Yeah,
"Thanks,
yeah.
Helen."
Yeah,
Helen Mirren doesn't include her. Yeah.
that was great.
I think what because I was hoping for a very raw
What?
like monologue. It felt like a safe monologue.
Yeah,
You know,
If-
like Seth Meyers when he did it for the Golden Globes. I think maybe that's what overshadowed this. Like he got it out of the way. He the rawness.
whole,
yeah, because it was
right
like
on
the
the
first
cusp
everyone
of
there
Weinstein
together.
and all that.
So
The Independent Spirit Awards too. John Mulaney and Nick Kroll. Look up
mm,
that monologue. It's great.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah,
Okay.
10 minutes. Pretty good.
Brian, how'd you do with your predictions, buddy?
I didn't
You
do
were-
well.
You were very excited.
Kind of gave up.
You printed out all these ballots for us last week, and you were so happy. You're like, you guys, you want to do it? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it, Brian.
I
We'll fill out
realized
brackets for you.
I have
And
no
you did
idea
not do
how the
well.
Academy goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave up because it start. Well, I got Sam Rockwell, so I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I got like
You're off
the
to a
first
good
three.
start.
Well, let me talk about Sam Rockwell first.
Moon, fantastic.
Moon's great.
Sorry.
It's a good movie.
No, but he said something in his monologue, which is great. Where he did you guys see the monologue or not a monologue? His
The
acceptance speech.
Yeah.
Where he's like, my dad came to my school and he's like, he took me out of school.
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
He's like, we got to go. It's grandma. And then he leaves and he's like, no, it's not grandma. We're going to the movie. I thought that was
great.
fucking great.
It's great. Yeah.
Like that's like
very
a great
Sam
line.
Rockwell fashion.
Yeah,
Because I feel like Sam Rockwell's the same in a lot of movies,
kinda.
but it's that Sam Rockwell charm
Yeah.
that makes it so great.
Yeah,
And that's why I think that might be his best. I think it is his best performance because
3 Billboards.
he's so different.
Yeah,
He's way different than any other character, even in Moon. Like
In Moon, he's different.
Moon's really great too, but
Yeah.
it's a little Sam Rockwell though.
I don't remember that movie that much. But
And
I
him
just
talking to
remember
himself,
great.
like
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah,
Don't get me
That
wrong.
movie.
Correct me if I'm
I
wrong.
love that movie.
Now let me
It's
tell you the
great.
truth. No.
it's very 2001-y.
Yeah.
if they just took place on the moon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was a great line. I was like, oh, that's nice.
It's a great speech.
Because
Yeah.
just like that's how I started getting into movies, like seeing movies with my parents and grandma.
Oh, did you catch the?
Oh,
No, there's a
Oh.
fucking great moment. I forgot who it was, and it's very sad because like the dude. So they started playing the music. And then he's like, I want to dedicate this to my
Oh,
dead mom.
yes.
And it just fucking
They're
cut
like,
out. Yeah. I'm just
And he's
like,
like,
I'm thinking,
thanks, and he walks off.
Yeah.
That
I'm
was the
thinking,
last one.
I'm thinking in the background, like the behind the scenes, like, cut the fucking music.
Oh my
Oh.
god,
Oh,
that was so
bad.
awkward.
wasn't that the
Eek.
last one? And then Jimmy Kimmel's like, here, talking to my mic. And
No,
then-
that was a different one.
That
That
was
was a
awkward
different
too.
one?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a different one.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't
What
see
he was
that.
talking about was something. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
they started playing the music, and literally right when they started, the second guy came in. I want to dedicate this to my mother. She passed away last year, and then the music just cut off like abruptly, like right
Oh,
away.
So they stopped. it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Did you guys watch any of the red carpet show?
No,
I
I mean
had- I
I
had
was
it on
at
in the
Wood
background.
Ranch.
I had
when
it on in the
started.
background, and there was. I always love when shit like this happens. It always happens on the Oscars, where something goes wrong and they cut to the wrong camera.
Yeah,
It-
and the
it's-
guys are just like,
It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
And
I saw
there's
that.
one on the red carpet, and like Michael Strahan's talking. He's like, "All right, we're gonna go now to Sarah or whatever." And I don't know if that was her name or not.
Yeah.
And they cut to like someone pointing a camera at the ground, and then like there's people you can hear him talking in the background, like, "Oh, let's try to get him. Let's get her." And then
Yeah.
it's like clearly the wrong camera. And they cut back to Michael Strahan. And he's like wrangling someone else, and like someone clearly tells him he's back on. He's like, "And now we're gonna go to Sarah."
Yeah.
They got to the other one.
I remember.
See,
I saw one
so
of those.
funny.
Isn't it great to see like
Oh.
it's not just us?
Oh yeah,
It's
it makes
like
me feel
the-
so much
the
better about my
utmost
job.
professional
Yeah.
professionals.
Mhm.
Shit goes wrong all the time.
There's
Yeah.
really nothing you can do.
Yeah.
When
Dude.
you're young, you don't realize it,
Mhm.
but when like you kind of work behind the scenes and
Yeah.
shit, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, they fucked up.
Ah,
They missed
yeah,
a cue
amazing.
right
it's the
there.
best.
Yeah.
Oh man, have you been seeing all the shit with Ryan Seacrest too? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
everyone was fucking avoiding him.
I didn't see him on the red carpet. I knew he was on it.
See
which
the
didn't-
Taraji P. Henson thing? Taraji P. Henson? That's right. Taraji P. Henson thing.
No.
What did she do?
She was like, because he was talking, I think they were talking about like the Me Too movement or something like that.
Yeah,
And she was like, oh,
yeah.
like,
It's so good.
What did
to-
she say?
She's like,
Something
it's like
like-
it's so good to be here with you or something like
yeah,
that.
and then
right?
she's
Yeah.
like, I think like God has a way of taking care of good people or something like that. And then she like rubbed his chin when she did it, when she said that.
Oh.
And then she like smiled and like walked away.
Oh, that's
It was
great.
amazing. I was like, whoo.
No,
It
because
is
there
weird
was
that
like
they
a
let
there's like a
him
whole
do that.
thread on like the trending Twitter stuff with of photos of it happening, and like someone was taking a photo of Ryan Seacrest and his people, and all the people were like back away. We don't want any photos of us.
Yeah.
And you just see Ryan there with nobody, and he was just trying to get as many people as he could, but nobody fucking went to him.
Wow.
Fucking nuts.
It is weird that they sent him still. Like
Yeah.
You would think.
I think it was just too late in the process, maybe? Because it
Like,
kind of like,
no.
because that story's been out for a while, but I think it like really caught fire again this weekend.
this past weekend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where someone accused him of like harassing, like
Yeah.
a hairstylist or
Yeah,
something,
something like that.
patting her ass or
What
something.
kind of hair do you got to style for him, though? That's what I'm worried about.
He's got
Just kinda
beautiful
just
hair.
Gel.
No, but then
Is he married? I thought he was.
I don't know.
I don't
I
think
thought-
he is.
You thought he
No.
was gay, didn't you?
I thought he was.
don't
Well, I
think-
thought.
I don't think he's married.
I think that was a rumor, but
Was
then
it a
people
rumor?
say like, oh, he's metrosexual, like he's really into just how he looks and presents himself.
Okay,
Mm.
nothing wrong with that. I'm a fan of Davey Havoc.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
thought
he
he was
bi,
gay.
though?
I thought. Oh, I don't
I
know.
thought
There's
he
no
was bi.
information on it. I was
It's like mysterious. You can't find it
no,
anywhere?
because when I listened to AFI when I was younger, that was always the assumption. I thought like most of them were, but none
yeah.
of them. I don't think any of them are.
Well,
I
because
think
they
they're
have like
married.
the long hair.
Well, it's
and,
that
like,
it's
the
the rock
nails
star
and
style.
everything, yeah.
Like during the December Underground
Yeah.
album, like he full on like dyed his hair super long. He's got the mascara and shit on. So fucking badass.
That's what I was like. Oh, he finally came out and accepted. But like, no, he never made an
yeah,
announcement or anything.
no, that's just him being a badass. He can rock
one
it.
one more bad cut they did during the Oscars real quick. When
You guys
Roger,
want a beer?
when Roger, yes, that'd be
I'll
great.
take one.
When Roger Deakins won for cinematography, and they have like all 6 people like on the screen or whatever.
Yeah.
And like they cut to the wrong person winning, like they, like they zoom in on the winner or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that, and they make it full screen.
Who'd they go to?
For I don't know, the person who was on like the bottom right, but it was not Roger Deakins, and I remember
Oh.
laughing hysterically.
yes,
I was
I do
like, you
remember.
guys, he's been waiting like all these years for this, and you can't even cut to the right camera. Like, come on.
I totally thought you were drinking with the cap on. For a second, I thought you
Me?
were like
Oh.
mimicking that.
Me?
Is
What?
because when I saw you drink out of that
Oh.
bottle, I
Yeah.
thought the cap was still on. Is there something wrong with Roger Deakins?
What? He just seemed like super relaxed and ready.
Yeah.
no,
he
he
seemed
looked
chill.
very jittery.
Well, everyone would be nervous.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Think it was
I
wind.
couldn't tell if it was. Do you have a cap? I didn't know if it was just nerves or if like something was because I don't know much about him besides his work.
I didn't know he was that old.
No, I know he's old.
I know he's been around for a while. Cody, you want this too?
He's been around.
Yeah. I don't
Um,
have my bottle open.
But like, did you see Warren Beatty at the very end, like handing like calling the name out?
Yeah.
He was just shaking his
Shaking.
ass off.
That's what happens when you get
sucks.
old, guys.
Shakes.
Mm-hmm.
But also when you fucked up last year. No, he didn't. He
He
didn't,
was
he didn't
scared.
fuck up.
No.
But
No,
he was
wait, it
scared.
wasn't his fault. He was just.
No, it was the
presenter.
price water.
How much time we got on there? How much is it?
50 minutes.
50? Wow. All right.
I like some of Jimmy Kimmel's jokes because he said, "Oh, it's water, clear water under the bridge" or something like that.
Mm.
That was pretty funny.
You like
that's
that
right.
one, Brian? Mm-hmm.
And he said something about hope. He's like, "Except you can find hope everywhere, except at the White House." She quit on Wednesday. I guess throwaway jokes.
Since
like that.
we're so deep in right now, we have
We're
some
deep.
questions from Patron exclusive pipes.
Real quick, how many did you
Wait,
get right?
I
Oh
didn't-
yeah.
did
No,
you
no.
wanna
Go ahead. No,
No, this is yours.
this is mine. We can keep going. I'm gonna set that up.
I don't know how many I
set it
got
up.
right because I haven't.
You
I
were
ga-
just
I
so
gave up.
mad that you gave up.
Because I put all like 3 editing ones to Baby Driver and it won none of them.
Mhm.
Dunkirk won like 3 in a row and I was like, fuck this. And I missed a lot of foreign language.
Those are
and-
kind of safe options to go with Dunkirk.
yeah, but I think that's what I wanted Baby Driver to win because it was edited so greatly. What'd you guys
I'm
have? Did
trying
you
to
guys have
count.
Shape of Water for Best Picture? You had
No,
3
I
billboards.
had
I
3
did
billboards.
actually. Yeah.
You had Shape of Water?
Mhm, Yeah.
Damn it. But Best Director, you had Guillermo.
Yeah. I just
Uh,
match them up, even though sometimes they're not always like that.
Best Actress, you had Frances.
Mm-hmm.
Best Actor, Gary Oldman.
Mm-hmm.
Best Supporting Actress. What'd you guys have?
Allison Janney.
Yeah, you had her.
Yeah. Mhm.
I wanted Laurie Metcalf, but Allison
Yeah, me
Janney
too.
was winning
Yeah.
everything. Best Supporting Actor, Sam Rockwell. Best Visual Effects. I put War for the Planet of
Dude,
the
I wanted that
I
to
wanted
win
it,
so
but
bad. What
I,
the
I
hell?
had a feeling Blade Runner was gonna win it.
I remember I wrote down Blade Runner and I was like, no, I scribbled it out and put
Oh,
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Fuck, I should have stuck with it.
I was like, they had fucking apes talking.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they look
3
great.
movies in a row they
Yeah,
did
man.
this. No recognition.
I mean, Blade Runner, look at, was it the sex scene? Was it like that
That's
weird?
probably what it was.
That's
See,
a
there was
great
this
scene, though.
scene where they're in a movie theater and they're like sitting there crying, and it made them
They
win.
saw Star
Mhm.
Wars. and
Yeah.
they're like, oh, look at the effects on that movie. Best film editing. I put Baby Driver.
I
put Baby
actually
Driver as
put
well.
Dunkirk for that one, and I won. Yeah.
See, I didn't get the editing for that movie. Like, I didn't.
I think you just like how they weaved all the timelines together. I think that's what
Yeah.
they were looking at.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really? That's
The non-linear timeline. They like
Mhm.
that shit.
That's what they get
Mhm.
off on.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I don't know. Pulp Fiction won for editing, but
No, it only won for best
I can see
original
it
screenplay.
in today's age.
It was, well, it can. I
Pulp
can see
Fiction
it.
one for editing? Really?
No.
It should have.
Oh,
Only best original. But I didn't like how it was like out of order. And I was like, wait, it was just dark right now, and
Mhm.
Cillian Murphy was in the water. Now it's bright. And
You say Cillian?
is it Killian?
I say Killian.
I
Oh.
say Killian as well, but I'm not certain that's how it's pronounced.
Killian sounds cooler.
Yeah.
I love that actor.
He's a good-looking man.
He's a great-looking man.
Blue
oh
eyes.
fuck! No, before we get to questions, we gotta talk about Justin Theroux.
Okay,
You
let's
you
talk about
reminded-
this.
How it
Just
goes
reminded
in-
me.
By the way, I didn't answer 3 of the things, and I got 16 right, so I think I did pretty well.
I got 19 right.
Did you put Get Out for best original screenplay?
No, I actually put 3
I did.
billboards.
Yes,
Mhm.
I took the
Really?
risk on that one.
Well, see, it won the WGA award, but
Yeah.
3 Billboards was
The
winning. it.
E
WWE award.
WGA.
Okay. All right. No. So, for those of you who don't know, and if you've been watching our commentaries, you might know this. I have a deep love and passionate connection with Justin Theroux.
It's not just a love.
It's
like
it's so much more.
it's
and my
it's beyond what love defines. Honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
no,
It's
it's
not
not.
stupid.
It's not. It's it's what Anne Hathaway said it best in Interstellar. Love is the one thing that connects time and continuum
Something
and,
like that.
and space. She
He's
said
not the
something-
greatest writer.
Yeah.
No, but he's not the best writer. But God
Was he nominated?
damn
for
it,
No.
he should have been. He should have been nominated for everything
I don't
he's
think
ever done.
ever been nominated for screenplay.
No,
Really?
He don't write that
Inception
much.
wasn't?
I'll look it up.
Anyways, so my girlfriend Amber, she found out about how much I love.
How
this
did she
man.
find out about it? Were you like in your room and she
That's
walked
a
in?
great
You're just
question.
holding a
I
picture
don't-
of him.
Fuck! It literally happened.
Oh, this is
yesterday.
what it looks like.
It actually happened yesterday, and I do not remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember. She found out about it, and she was like, "Why do you like him so much?" She's like, "There's so many better looking dudes out there." I'm like,
It's not about the
"Hold
looks,
on,
Amber.
no, stop it."
Yeah.
He is the greatest looking man.
He's a beautiful man.
Look, I told her like this is real. Like if I met him, I would be nervous as fuck. I'd be like, "Hi, Mr.
Give him a big hug.
Mr. T."
Never let
Oh
go.
my god, I want him to hug
Mr.
me.
T is what you're calling him?
Mr. T. Yeah. Anyways, it really upset me that she was making fun of me, and then she started googling.
You got all sensitive
Yeah,
about it?
yeah,
You're like,
don't make
well,
fun of me and
I
my
don't make
man
fun of
crush.
the dudes that you like, okay? You
Yeah,
don't make fun of
exactly.
Justin Theroux.
Who's her guy? Does she have a guy that she always
Colin
talks?
Farrell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
I'm like,
good-looking man.
that's
I can't deny that.
Oh.
Even in the crazy movie, the new one he just came out with, he has like a dad bod.
Oh, and
Fuck, it's a weird.
killing a
a
sacred
Sacred
deer.
Yeah.
He
He
just
still looks good.
Colin Farrell versus Justin Theroux. That's a tough one.
Wait, Colin
I wanna
Farrell
see that-
1999 or Colin Farrell 2017?
No, because
I'm gonna go in between. I'm going
Hold it.
2003 Colin Farrell.
SWAT.
Colin-
SWAT Minority Report.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
SWAT Colin
Yeah.
Farrell versus Justin Theroux, Charlie's Angels Full Throttle.
Oh.
Ooh, I want to see that mud fight.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
man, no, but
Jesus.
even if you don't like the movie, his hair, Colin Farrell, is fantastic.
And everything
and
he's in.
Fantastic
Everything
Beasts.
he's in.
Fantastic
Oh,
Beasts,
Fantastic
where,
Beasts.
where
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
like
it's shaved
straight
and then-
back.
Whew.
God damn
Whew.
it, man! But Justin Theroux and the Leftovers, though. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got
man.
that butt.
he's so he's got that butt.
Is that his butt?
I was
No,
telling her, I was like,
that's not
he does
CGI?
so many nudity scenes. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, Google it. And she starts Googling, and she's like, wow. I'm like, I know.
Mr. Skin.
Yeah, seriously. She's like, "Did you ever show his penis?" I'm like, "No."
I wish. We got so close in that season.
Oh,
3
in that
episode.
season 3
Ah.
finale.
There's like a shot like underneath his legs from behind. You just see like a shadow moving.
No, she Googled him, and then she saw a photo. She just found a photo of him jogging, and like you see like his.
You see the
package.
bulge?
Yeah, you see the bulge of it. Oh, I love that man so much.
Wait, so why did that's what it got upset? That's the story?
I think she had said she found this one woman very attractive on some music video we were watching. And I'm like, yeah, she's an attractive woman, but she's not Justin Theroux. She's like, Justin Theroux? I'm like, yeah. Like, you don't know Justin Theroux? And then it just kind of, that might have been it. I don't know. It's something like that. So,
I
love
thought
for
like
him.
something happened to him or something.
I don't
Even when
remember.
they old him up in Leftovers, he still looked beautiful. He's a beautiful old man in
And
that show.
he's, you know, he's really fucking sexy in his fucking cop outfit. Excuse me,
And Leftovers?
uniform.
Leftovers.
He
Ou-
looks-
outfit? How did you get your outfit?
That
Yeah,
little
no.
costume that you
No,
wear, Justin.
he looks,
yeah.
he looks fucking awesome in that costume.
Yeah.
Anyways,
He really rocks it.
Anyways, Justin Theroux, he's the fucking best. I love him.
Cop outfits were always so tight.
Yeah,
just like-
Can't rock it.
with that body
Hell
too.
no.
I
They don't
mean,
make cloth that tiny for me.
What about John Hamm? You guys a fan of John Hamm?
He's a good looking man.
I think he's a
Yeah.
good looking man. You're not a fan.
He's a great
of-
actor.
Theroux over
Great
Ham
actor.
every day. I don't
What's
know.
that?
Theroux is over Ham.
Do you guys?
Oh really?
Yeah,
Theroux?
yeah.
I'm gonna get into these Patreon questions right now. Your ladies,
We're not getting
your
to this.
ladies have a dude besides
I can't-
Colin Farrell. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like every woman
Yeah.
loves Colin Farrell.
My
right?
lady likes Mark Ruffalo, dude.
Really?
That's great.
Yes,
That's
and like not
interesting.
just young Ruffalo. Like it's continuing into
She's a
the
little
Avengers
older,
movies.
yeah.
And I'm like, he's getting older. Like, stop having a crush on him already.
But he's like
okay?
cool though.
He is cool.
He's like cool dad. He's
It's
like,
because like her favorite movie
13
growing up
going
was
on
13
30?
going on 30. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's the lovable like artist guy. And
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
I keep.
know.
I,
You can't beat
did
that.
she like Begin Again?
Yeah, she did like
Okay,
being
I was
again.
gonna say
Mhm.
if you like Sing Street, she'll like that, and
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo, double whammy. What about your girlfriend?
I'm trying to think. I want to say it's like a typical like a Johnny Depp, but I feel like there is one where she's like over the moon for. But I'll figure
Jim
it out.
Carrey, Man on the Moon.
No.
Oh.
It's a good
I'll
movie.
figure it out. Go. Oh,
2000.
Sorry. Christopher Nolan was nominated for screenplay for Inception,
I was right.
2010, and Memento in 2002.
I
Oh,
thought
didn't
for
know
a
that.
second he was gonna get it finally.
Yeah.
For a split second.
And
For what,
That,
director?
that wasn't intentional. that had no context. Anytime I say split anymore, it's just it's gonna be meaningful. Anyways, here we go. This comes from our Patreon exclusive peeps. If you want to ask us a question, please join our Patreon, patreon.com/Wangers.
there's a Patreon app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should download it. It's really good. It's very helpful. Let's see. Cameron Schofield, regular here on the Patreon. Favorite movie based on a Stephen King book?
The Shining.
Misery.
Oh, come on. Shawshank Redemption.
That's a good one.
Shining.
Okay.
I don't like The Shining, man.
Really?
Really?
I can't, it's like it's
I love
too
it.
Kubrick for me.
Really?
It's just like
2001's
more
not too Kubrick
movies.
for
There's
you?
more Kubrick movies
no, I'm
than
not
that.
a huge fan of 2001, but like when you
The fact that you have to say too Kubrick is a testament to how good he is as a director.
A Cooper kid.
Yeah.
It's crazy seeing like him, like everyone just kind of copy him. Like Moon is like Kubrick.
Yeah.
A lot,
AI, that's too Kubrick, and it's not even Kubrick.
like Inception is Kubrick. The room at the end looks just like 2001.
Second
oh,
question.
I see what you're saying. Okay. This one comes from Justin Munn. What's up, Just?
Hey, Justin, how you doing?
What do you guys think about Q&As? Are they overdone or underdone?
I don't like.
I'm not a fan
I
of.
don't like
I'm
them.
not a fan of AMAs.
We're all just like, I
Yeah.
don't like it.
I
We're all
hate-
waiting
I
to see
hate-
if we're actually gonna say
I
that.
hate seeing on Twitter like I'm bored. AMA.
Because you don't answer
Yeah.
everything.
No, you
okay?
don't. No.
Oh, is that what upsets you? They don't ask every.
Yeah, like they make it seem like every question's gonna be answered. Never, especially on Reddit when it's like Reddit seems like I'm gonna answer everything and they never do.
Oh yeah.
I know they don't say ask me everything or I'll answer everything. But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just
Well,
seems
that's
like,
the thing.
ask me
It's-
anything.
Or ask me anything.
Yeah.
They won't answer.
Or I'll pick 4 questions that my publicist picks out. You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
come on, you're not
It's
actually
very
answering
staged.
every fucking
Yeah.
question.
Here we go.
That
This
was a
one
good
comes
burn,
from.
Cody. That was a good burn.
Ooh, this. Oh, I think I got this last name. Ramon Echeverria.
Wow.
Pretty good. Is that good?
That's
What
pretty
are some
impressive.
movies
Sounds
that
like-
most people hate but you enjoy?
Bubble Boy.
We talked about this before.
Yeah.
What do I
No,
hate?
no, I mean, come on.
What?
Most people hate but you enjoy?
Oh, that I enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No.
See, I was thinking like people love and I hate.
No.
I think we talked about. No, not everyone hates Mother. A lot of people love Mother.
There's a select few.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Lost World, Jurassic Park. I love
Not
that
everyone
movie.
hates that, dude.
All right.
That movie has a better following than you think it does.
Okay. Let's see.
Bubble Boy is mine.
Okay.
Everyone hates.
Make
Did you
that
see
clear.
the guy that we gave recommendations to? And
He's
he's
like-
Oh, you watched all 3
he's
of
like
them?
Bubble
Thank
Boy.
you
I
very
tried
much.
to like it, but I didn't like
It's
it.
got a music bar. It's whatever.
All right, this one comes from. This was a long one too, so I'm gonna
Take your time with this one.
Okay,
Yawn
there's-
if you have
There's
to.
multiple questions in here,
Mhm.
so easy there, pal. But I'm gonna do it. This one comes from Giorgio
Hey,
Mariflor.
Giorgio.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Get ready.
Hypothetical scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say tomorrow you wake up and you find yourself back in college. All 3 of you are single again and dorm roommates with RB3 and Ace as well. All 5 of you are USC film freshman students together. How would your, I guess question 1, how would this group dynamic play out? We would get RB3 drunk all the time and
Oh yeah.
Ace would kill all 3 of us.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Like, who in the group would be the ladies' man?
Is that in the question?
No, there's more. Who would be the ladies' man? I think
RB3.
RB3 for sure. 100%. What focus in film would you zone in, and given the same knowledge you have now, sound,
I'd
editing,
still do screenwriting.
writing?
Mhm.
Yeah, probably makes sense. Who would hang out the most between you guys?
What do you mean hang out the most?
Like if we all, besides being dorm mates, like who out of the
We'd
bunch?
all
Oh,
probably,
yeah.
I'd say.
I think we'd
Yeah.
probably all like eat lunch together. and
Brian
shit.
probably be by himself a lot.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Who? Let's see. Who would hang out with other people outside the group?
Me?
Yeah, probably
Oh,
you.
Probably me.
Okay.
I guess.
Who would end up banging a professor? Jesus.
That would be
RB3.
fun.
He's like, normal stuff. All right, so there you go.
Like the professor comes out of his room, he's like, "Good girl." Like, damn, RB3, how'd you do that?
All right,
that
Gabe Cavazos.
Hey,
Can I
Gabe, how
say-
you doing?
Can I say to like, because
No.
I read that question on Patreon, I was like, "Fuck, to go back to college and not having any responsibilities
I know.
and just like go
yeah,
to
but
class."
fucking tests.
Tests suck, but like
Yeah,
you
it's
had
true.
nothing. Now we have to like, didn't you just say, Cody, that you had to pay back your student loans now?
Yeah.
Now we have
I
bills.
like going back to time where you got the money for it. You didn't have to worry about paying it.
Yeah.
The money you have now, you go back and
Yeah.
fucking start
Fuck.
paying for that shit.
Thanks for reminding me of that, Brian. I got to make a phone call tomorrow. Shit.
Sorry, Cody, looking out for you.
No, I'm legit forgot about that today.
All right,
so
all
thank
right.
you.
But then I was like, there was a moment I was about to hit 26. I didn't have health insurance.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Growing up,
Gabe
sucks.
Cavazos. What are your favorite podcasts? I like the H3 podcast, Joe Rogan.
He has a podcast. H3 has
Mhm.
a podcast.
Yeah.
Is it like the YouTube channel or oh no, I've seen him before.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of clips. Yeah. What the hell is that?
What was that?
The podcast is getting possessed here.
Okay.
By
I've
other
seen him. He
force.
just like has a one-on-one interview with
It's
somebody.
it's basically the same as Joe Rogan's podcast, almost like setup wise too.
and he has the same mics as him.
I think so,
those
yeah.
Shure SM
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
remember. I was like, he has those mics, but it's
Yeah.
just like on a stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You listen to a lot of Sirius Radio though, right? You still listen to Stern?
Just Stern all day.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cody, any
Sorry.
podcast? No
Yeah,
Sleep?
I brought up No Sleep before.
Technically, that's a podcast, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, podcast is in the title, so it counts. No, that wasn't.
Oh.
That was me thinking out
Oh.
loud. That wasn't me. I'm sorry.
Attitude.
That wasn't. No.
Party
oh,
one.
God damn it. I got a problem with that. not I didn't mean to come off that way. Okay.
No,
Also, the Nerdist podcast, although now it's called ID10T, I think.
Oh fuck! Which reminds me, the A24 podcast was. I
Oh
think,
yeah, how'd
released.
that go?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't listened to it yet.
Hmm.
I just know.
What the fuck is going
What
on?
the shit? I did listen to Leonard Maltin's podcast with Jordan Peele. It's a good episode.
Oh.
Never listened to it before, but
Mark Maron is what got me into podcasting.
okay.
Like he's just great at it. His interviews are good, but Stern's better.
This one. What the fuck
know what
is
that
that? Is that? Sorry, everyone.
What is happening? Okay.
All right. Anyways,
Everyone breathe.
this one comes from our good old friend Maris.
Hey,
Thornton.
Maris.
Was there ever a movie you saw that you were surprised it never got any Oscar nominations? Mine is Moon.
I thought
Hers
yours
was Moon?
She says
hers.
mine. She says
Oh, I
mine
thought
is Moon.
is yours Split.
I don't know if he was surprised that it didn't get Oscar
No, I'm not
nominations.
surprised, but
Oh, she's asking if you're surprised.
Surprised, yeah.
Sing Street was pretty surprising, just 'cause
Yeah.
I really thought it'd get at least a Best Original Song
Mhm.
or something like that. I would
I
say.
can't think of any.
Hmm.
Jurassic Park, no, I got nominations, I'm sure. Let's see. Kai Thatch.
Hey, Kai. How
What
you
up,
doing,
Kai?
buddy?
Is your muffin buttered? Would you like us to assign someone to butter your muffin?
Next question.
This is how Q&As go.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Do you guys like Q&As?
No, not a fan.
Caleb Griffer. Once you have a good camera. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
What does that mean? He says, once you have a good. Oh, wait.
No,
maybe I
he's
should-
talking about himself.
Oh, I see what you said. Okay. Sorry, Caleb. Once you have a good camera, what
Takes
would
a
you
joke,
say
get
is
all
the most.
defensive. What's wrong with my camera?
like the guy
Yeah,
who
wait,
sees a
why
head-
did I
you're
get
like-
offended for your camera?
You're like the
Yeah.
guy who gets he sees a YouTube headline and doesn't watch the video.
Ah,
He
yeah,
gets
yeah.
offended.
Mhm, And I straight up comment right
Yeah.
away. Once you have a good once you have a good camera, what would you say is the most essential piece of equipment you should buy next for any amateur filmmaker? A good mic, tripod,
Sound.
gimbal, stabilizer. I say sound.
This recording device,
Yeah, a Zoom.
H4n, the Zoom H4n is what saved me when I first started.
Mhm.
What?
No, tell him.
Oh, no, you can see me. But then I upgraded this H6. It's even better.
Sound is something that young filmmakers never think about. They think, oh, you just need a camera and lights and you're good to go. And I remember making projects in school and I'm like, this is fucking terrible because all the room tone is in the fucking room right now.
Yeah.
And there's cars driving by. I can't hear what the people are saying.
Yeah.
See, but
yeah.
you were wise enough to notice that. A lot of people are just like, oh, the camera mic will pick up the guy from across the room over there.
Yeah.
I'll put a little road on top there.
Yeah.
Pick it up. No, you need to
Yeah.
get a recorder.
Get your good camera, get some good audio, and then get some lighting. Because even
Lights.
then, you can still work. These lights I got here that are lighting up the set, they're just pointing upward.
Yeah.
These were like $80,
Yeah.
cheap, really cheap. You can buy cheap lights anywhere.
But a lot
So-
of people I can record it on my phone, right? And it's like you can, but you don't get that much control.
Yeah.
And it's like there's preamps and there's actually
He's already starting off right though. You get the
What?
camera first, because
Yeah.
Have
cameras
something to shoot on.
have
Yeah,
something
yeah.
to shoot on. Because if you can't afford the sound, at least you
Make
can shoot
a silent film.
Make a
until then
silent
or
fucking
something.
movie,
Yeah,
or do something like that.
Yeah,
and then work on the sound, or be like me, find a sound guy. Yeah, he's okay. And then get the
Ding in
lighting.
post.
Then find a director of photography, do all that shit. Get,
Oh, that's the hardest job ever. The
DP?
lighting, the DP guys.
I just want to direct it, man.
Yeah.
I just want light it for me, and I trust you. You know,
When you're on set,
That's like
it's
what's-
just-
that's what's beautiful. Like when we shot The Shape,
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about audio at all. I didn't have to
Oh,
worry about it. I
yeah,
was
yeah.
just like, he's got it.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got it.
Yeah.
So
So you find your team, you find your guys.
Mhm.
That's why you go to film school to find your team. Like you could make it with buddies in high school or whatever, but they fall out of it.
Yeah.
check that
They're
out.
like-
I didn't go to film school, and I found our team. Yeah, we found our team.
Good for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a team, Cody?
I get people I keep in touch with, but no
Yeah.
one I regularly work with.
You're
Yeah.
a time.
Mhm.
You're our time. You're our team. You're our team.
No, I know. I thought he was meaning I thought he meant specifically from film school that I met. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't meet anybody in film school?
No, I made projects with people, but
Yeah.
I haven't.
You didn't make friends in film school.
We're not like, hey guys, I need a DP for this shoot coming up.
Mm.
It's
It
nothing
was
like
the
that.
worst at film school because people are like the guys who didn't know what they wanted to do in life
Yeah.
were just like, I'll take a
Take
film class 'cause
Yeah.
that's
Ah.
easy, right? And
Yeah.
then when a project comes, like I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Motherfucker, you have to hold my boom.
Yeah.
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 Well, we'll end it off on this last question since we're on this topic. If you could have any job in the entertainment
Who's asking
industry, I'm
I'm making
Attitude,
sure the
party,
person.
attitude.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. Damn it.
2 for 2.
I just wanted to make sure the person got. It was done with the best intentions.
I'm hurt. I don't even want to ask
sorry.
anymore.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
fella.
I know the question. So
Well, you
if
understand
had any
why.
dreams
You
of-
understand
All right.
why.
This comes from Stephen Barton II.
Hey, Steven.
Hope you have better friends than we do.
Yeah.
If you could have any job in the entertainment industry, directing, writing, camera operator, etc., what would you choose? I would love to be in editing.
Like in the like the post editing, you wouldn't want to be on set or pre-production or
That's
anything.
hard though. I like production, but I also love. I guess it just all depends.
It's I like editing, but I like making it too. Like
Yeah.
like
I like being in control of all of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because when someone's like, here, here's a file, like edit it, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did you record
What
this
is
shit?
this?
What is
Did
this?
you record this on a
lot?
phone? What is
Yeah.
this? Yeah.
And so that's why I like being on set recording. I know what I'm getting.
Right.
I know I'm gonna take care of it later.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
But then I also like pre-production. Where it's like coming up with the ideas and doing all that and shit.
Yeah.
Like spitballing.
I like being
whatever.
included in all of it. I don't like being like, wait, what are we shooting?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then because it happens so fucking much.
Yeah,
And it's just like, oh yeah, edit this.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
But
Cody.
Yeah, I think screenwriting is the obvious one, but I think I want to do like if I could do anything, I would like to run a production company and
Yeah.
like be involved in the development of stuff, and then like watch it go and be like, yes, look at it,
and like
look what we did,
take it and pitch
look
it.
what we did. Yeah, yeah.
So like a Blumhouse? Is
yeah,
that,
like a Blumhouse type
okay.
thing where like you.
So what did they
Yeah.
do? So Blumhouse goes to Jordan Peele and they say, hey, you have a script called Get Out. Let's make this shit.
I don't know exactly how the conversation went, but I'm assuming that's
It's
somewhat-
something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I think the smart thing that Blumhouse does is they see, not necessarily take advantage of, or maybe it is take advantage of. They see a script, like, hey, we can shoot this, but we can shoot this on a very small budget, and it'll make money.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's kind of like their. I mean, it's smart. It
Yeah.
doesn't always have the best
Well,
product.
like Shyamalan, like shot Split with like $5 million, $11 million or something.
Eight, I wanted to say it
I
was.
think it's
right?
$8 million. Yeah.
So their what is it? Return of investment is really good.
Mm-hmm.
But
ROI.
ROI.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But but yeah, that's a great thing to do. Like, hey, I like this script, but then like, how the fuck do you do it? Like when you make phone calls and get investors because it costs millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And then
Nuts.
it's all on your ass. If this doesn't do well, your ass is out,
right.
and you'll never work again. Or you can go to the Oscars.
That's Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's Hollywood for you.
It's been inspirational, guys. Yeah.
Very
Well,
inspirational.
Oh fuck! I gotta read a quote. Continue. It's about David Fincher because a lot of people come to the like film school and they're like, oh, I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna make, like I'm it. I'm gonna be the next big thing. It's bullshit, right?
Yeah,
It
there's
is
so
all
many of those
bullshit.
kids. I hate them.
Like, but you have to have like real expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like what we're doing now. It's like I know we're probably not gonna ever make a featured film. I mean, as far as getting it released into theaters, but I mean, we can easily do a feature film for
Uh-huh.
ourselves.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I could really ask for because making The Shape was like the dream come true. Like
It's fun, right?
we're working with our friends.
Yeah.
We are in complete control. Nobody is telling us what to do, and we're releasing it to people, and over 7,000 people watched it. Cool.
But I like that. I like completing something, but then like learning from it and doing an even better
Yeah.
job the
Yes,
next time.
that's the hardest part about it. It's like, yeah, cool, we did The Shape, great. Now, how do we do that,
What's
but better?
next? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's next? How can we do it? Can we rent out dollies? Can we do something little
We
better?
can. I
better
mean, with
lighting?
this Patreon, we can definitely do all that now.
There we go.
Yeah. So that's just great.
Sing your quote.
Someone posted a quote of David Fincher.
Fuck.
He said, I always wanted to give a lecture at film schools. You go in and you see all these fresh faces and you say, you stand up, tell me your story, tell me what your film is going to be about. And then they start and you go, now shut up and sit the fuck down. And if they do, you go, you're not ready because the film business is filled with shut up and sit the fuck downs.
Ooh.
You got to be able to tell your story in spite of sit down and shut the fuck up. If you're going to let something like that derail you, what hope do you have against transportation department?
Damn.
What hope do you have against the fucking development executives?
Fuck,
I
that's
love
so
that quote.
real.
Yeah.
Deep.
You guys would have totally sat down, too.
I would've
right?
sat I would've
down.
been like,
Yeah.
sorry,
sorry,
Mr.
Mr.
Fincher. I love
Shit.
7. Bye.
Yeah.
But that's true. Like everyone, like there's 50 million people in film schools. Not everyone's going to be a director.
Yeah.
So you have to like be passionate about it.
Fucking do it yourself, man.
Yeah.
That's the one thing, and we're gonna wrap it up right now. That's the one thing that I like with us is that yes, we're not in the industry, like the real industry. Like we're in a industry, but we're not in the
Yeah.
industry, and we're doing shit. We are doing shit slowly, but we're still
We're
doing
having
it.
fun.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
But I really want to do the web series or do something, create something. Like I like doing the podcast and stuff, but creating something and like even doing the Foley and the editing and the color correction.
Dude, that was one of my when we did the Foley for the shape in my apartment and just me tapping on the floor and trying to do a little kid
all
footsteps. I was so excited. It was so crazy.
It's like, what can I do with this? It's like a chair.
Oh, dude, the chair sound effect. I talked about that in our shape commentary. That was my favorite sound effect to do because it sounded so legit.
Yeah.
So
it's fun, like seeing like everything come to life, everything come to the screen, putting all you have into it, and then releasing it, and then people shit all over it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, we're doing
That's
it.
Hollywood
And
right
that's
there.
one step closer to our
One
dream.
step closer to the Sorry.
And I'm about to break. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Wanger Show. Hope we didn't discourage all you filmmakers, upcoming filmmakers out there. Just do your shit. Get a camera, get some lights, get some sound, not in that order, and just make some cool shit. You can follow us on all of our Twitters. You know where to find us. Please like this video if you liked it. If you didn't, you can dislike it. That's okay. Leave a comment down below as well what you thought about this episode. And, subscribe to this channel, SK+. Subscribe to the Schmoes No iTunes feed. If you are on our iTunes feed, what's up?
What is going on?
Tweet at us, hashtag The Wanger Show. Talk to us on Twitter. We love hearing from you guys. And check it out. Don't be a Beardo. Check that out, too. No, that doesn't exist anymore, so that soundbite is invalid. Bless you. And if you haven't subscribed to our Patreon, please be sure to do so. Oh, my God. I'm legitimately trying.
He gets so mad.
Oh, man. Please. You can't talk to me.
What?
You were a jerk to us today.
I was. I'm sorry.
Jerk to us.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a jerk.
You jerk.
Yeah.
You fuck.
Any more?
This is what dreams are made of.
It's good.
Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl.
That one wasn't as good. We were riding high there.
Subscribe to our Patreon if you haven't do so. Patreon.com/Wangers. That's how easily we get distracted here. Thank you all so much. We love you all. We'll see you all next week. And be sure to check out... What are you doing there? Am I in a can?
It says chorus.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Oh, come on.
Oh, little baby ain't ready for it, man.
Brian, you're doing great. Don't listen to him. I'm trying to be nicer now. You're doing a great job. You did a great job leading the charge today. Wonderful job.
Yeah.
Team effort all around.
Sit the fuck down.
I'm not going to sit down. I'm
motherfucker.
going to follow through with my dream of congratulating you guys. That's what I'm going to do.
Bitch.
I just want to say we all did fantastic today, and I'm proud.
You'd be a great father.
I didn't do anything. You guys did all the work. Honestly.
You guys are the real winners.
You guys are the real heroes of the day.
They're the real
and I gotta
winners.
say, y'all did great.
It's okay, Cody. We forgive you.
I don't forget myself.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't. Not
You're
be able
a
to sleep
piece of
tonight.
shit.
Yeah, not proud.
See all those funny tweets on
What
the Oscar
tweets?
day? See my
But
photo
by
of
whom?
You see my photo of Guillermo del Toro when he won? Did you see that? I mean, I walked right past him.
You did.
Open